Welcome back to the show. You know, most of us think that our insect problems are over once winter hits, but in the case of head lice, nothing's farther from the truth. In fact, it's more prevalent thanks to coats, hats, and scarves, and luckily, there's a local company that offers a pesticide and chemical-free treatment option. It's called Ladibugs Incorporated, or Ladibugs Inc., and they're here to tell us more, are registered nurses Rachel Knutson and Lice Runquist. Hello, ladies. Welcome to the show. I've never been more excited to talk about head lice than I am today, really. Honestly, it's not a pleasant thing, but it's reality, and we've got to meet it head on. So with that being said, Lice, I'll start with you. How did Ladibugs Inc. come to be?
Well, basically, Rachel and I had daughters last year that were in the same class, and lo and behold, we discovered that our girls had head lice at right about the same time. The school was having an outbreak, and in the parking lot of our children's school, we decided that we could educate parents and treat head lice better than what we had to go through, which was looking at buying over-the-counter shampoos and using tricks like putting mayonnaise in the hair, which really didn't work.
Right.
And so we decided in the parking lot of our kids' school that we were going to start a company to help other families that are going through the head lice trauma.
And what's your mission, Rachel?
Our mission as a company is truly to educate parents and give them an option that is chemical and pesticide free. When I was looking, I had no other option, I felt, than what was over the counter. And I tried it, and of course I combed out live bugs from my daughter's hair just moments after, and then 2 days after. So
that's frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah, the multiple
and then
treatment thing,
you look at your home and in your environment and you think you have to redo everything. And you're cleaning your sheets and it becomes just a huge issue. So we decided that we needed to give parents the option of having a pesticide and chemical-free treatment. That's a one-time treatment. It lasts 30 minutes, and then basically you are done. You are required to do some comb outs after the treatment, but beyond that, the lice are gone. They're dead.
Basically, here's how it works. You call Ladibugs Inc. They come to your house and take care of the problem once and for all. So it's a one-stop shop, and that's nice. You'll come to someone's house, and you have come to people's places of residence, a sobbing mom at 8 at night.
Yes.
And you'll do that. You're dedicated to doing this. Okay, let's break out the bad boy here. This is the LouseBuster, and it's not the LouseBuster 3000 or anything.
No.
It's just called the LouseBuster.
Correct.
Where did you find out about this thing?
We were doing some research online, and we found a company in Salt Lake City, Utah that has actually manufactured this device. It is the first FDA-approved machine or FDA-cleared machine for the treatment of head lice. And basically what it does is it delivers warmed air at a temperature where lice die and eggs die. And so it delivers that air into the child's head.
You want to show? You want to perform it? Here's what you do. Okay, so I've got head lice, and and you come over, and it's basically like a scalp massage.
Right.
That both has heat and suction, or a blowing.
It blows.
Okay.
It actually blows at 3 times the speed of a hair dryer.
And now, why wouldn't just turning on your hair dryer that blows heat at home, why wouldn't that fix it if the LouseBuster works?
The LouseBuster has to be at a constant temperature that dehydrates the eggs. That's not going to burn your scalp. So the LouseBuster heats up to 138 degrees, and there's a temperature gauge in there that will not allow it to get any hotter and will not allow it to get any colder. Lice die at 130. Your hair dryer will heat up to 158 degrees, which putting that on your scalp for that amount of
That'll
time for
burn your
30
head.
seconds,
Yeah, I mean,
you will get burned.
The other thing is that this applicator tip here is designed to actually lift the hair up. So the air is actually directed straight down at the scalp where those lice and the nits are. So this applicator tip is actually the key to getting that heat up and where it needs to be.
What is the difference between using the LouseBuster or just buying the shampoos or soaps or chemicals over the counter?
The efficacy of the shampoos is proven to be only between 66 and 76%.
What percentage is the LouseBuster?
95% overall
I'll take the
effectiveness.
LouseBuster. I'll take the LouseBuster.
And this is one treatment where if you're going to use the over-the-counter medications, you have to retreat after 7 days, because what happens is that over-the-counter shampoos cannot penetrate that nit, that eggshell, if they're 4 days and younger. So you have to retreat after 7 days after those eggs hatch.
You guys don't seem grossed out by this at all. I mean, you really don't. Were you at first and you're just used to it now?
I was completely paranoid at first, but you know, when we go into people's homes, we come completely dressed for.
You are
lice
the
removal.
Ghostbusters, aren't you? You're the Louse. You are the LouseBusters. There's going to be a major motion picture made about you guys, I think.
We're ready. We're ready.
This is really cool, and to the rescue. Thank you so much for being out there for a lot of parents, and this is really cool. You're going to do really well. Thanks a lot to both of you. Happy holidays.
Happy
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah. For more information on Ladibugs Inc. and the LouseBuster device, love it. Call 612-804-8888 or visit ladibugsinc.com.